Palmetto High School is an old-fashioned, soup-to-nuts public high school in the fourth largest public school district in the country. And my job as president of the PTA was to advocate for every single one of those kids, whether they were dual enrolled at FIU and whether they were a special education student, every one of them needed to have a voice. Verles a mis estudiantes entender algo que les asustaba. Realmente las matemáticas tienen tendencia a asustar a los niños. Verles entender, o como dicen en el Ecuador, cachar bien un concepto en álgebra era para mí el mejor logro.
I can definitely feel her effect on what she's done for Palmetto since before I was there.
I think that my sister gets to reap the benefits of everything that my mom did. During my time, it was just so amazing to see her kind of build up, kind of really from the ground up, the PTSA at my school and lead the community as a whole. I think my mom is really fearless. I think she's had a lot of moments in her life that could have stopped her or slowed her down. But I think that the thing that I love the most about her is that she just keeps going. She's someone who really rolls with the punches, no matter how they come, from, moving to a completely different country to, moving to Miami, which is a completely different place from the one that she grew up in.
My immigrant story, like most people's, is pretty straightforward. Unlike most people's, is just a little bit backwards. I was American. I emigrated to Ecuador. I lived the life of an emigre for 15 years.
Ya cuando nosotros nos fuimos del Ecuador, sentíamos que mi mamá era básicamente ecuatoriana. Se acordó de todo lo bueno que tenía de sus raíces, pero a la misma vez adoptó completamente una cultura que era realmente diferente a la suya.
But when the political situation in Ecuador and the economic situation in Ecuador became something that made us really fear for our ability to take care of our kids and earn a living, like most people, we decided that Miami was the place where we were going to find refuge. One of the really important messages that I think needs to get to Tallahassee is based on my experience in municipal government. You need a voice in Tallahassee that comes out of municipal government and can say, this isn't our role. What the Keys need is totally different than what the rest of Florida needs. We need to allow municipal, school board, and county governments to do what they were elected to do, which is solve the individual problems of the individual people who live in this enormous state. And those problems are going to be different and the solutions are going to be different across the state.